And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Mookie Betts in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He wastes no time on this one, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And delivers outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That smash towards center. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The pitch. That one fouled off. On the ground to the left. A dive. He's got it. From his knees. The throw. On the money. Nice play. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill, the lefty, James Paxton. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a count 1-2. Paxton deals. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Lane Thomas. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch catch them all. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jesse Winker stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Tied up here in the early going.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Two outs, base is empty.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Way outside, and it's 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. The lefty fires. On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Corbin, in his 12th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Smith gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in here, takes ball one low. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Pajes on the move to the alley. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Nationals gone in order. And our score remains 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C. And now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Splits the plate, 0-1.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Step off, throw to first. Ohtani back in. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Runner at first with 2 away. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Finnegan. He's into the game with the bases empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the and now it's Luis Garcia. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now the center fielder. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And now 2-0. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
1 down. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Abrams under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lane Thomas. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head.
Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So man aboard, Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, base hit, right center field. In comes the run from third. It's 8-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The Dodgers up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Adams in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. Back to the mound. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. And that one almost hit him. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the corner.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Garcia in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Nationals 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Garcia wanted second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved, and right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Muncy off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Bounced out to short, Abrams. And he's safe at first.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker.
Trevor Williams gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Line drive. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Popped up. Garcia should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Joe Kelly. He last pitched 2 days ago. Number 30, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5.
And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Abrams.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Rojas fires to first on the run. And they're down to their last out.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the...
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The Nets down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. Pajes under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.